you've got something that's going to cripple your brain, and I just don't like the thought of not knowing what's happening.
Yeah. Mum's definitely changed a lot since she moved in. Things have really gone downhill.
I'll just get you to start by telling me your name and how old you are.
Karen Cook, and I'm 50-something.
That's okay.
Early 50s, there you go. I know I'm not 55 yet.
Karen Cook was diagnosed with early onset dementia when she was just 52.
I've only been to a disco once in my life. And you know when you come out and the music's still thumping in your head and you can hear it, that hazy noise when you're trying to go to sleep. That's what it's like. And you just can't make head or tail of what's going on, really. Was.
Oh, that's baby.
She's one of 400,000 Australians diagnosed with dementia, a number which is set to skyrocket.
Ooh.
I think actually dementia and Alzheimer's disease is the tsunami that's sadly or almost bearing down upon us.
It's thought by 2058, more than 1 million Australians will have dementia.
People are frightened of this. It's not the economy, it's not the climate, it's about their health. And what are they most worried about their health? About dementia. It used to be cancer, now it's dementia.
Fish.
With her memory failing, Karen Cook is no longer able to live alone.
They're great together. Like, Mum's the fun one and I'm the strict one. So Peyton helps with reminding you where things are, if she's lost things, reminding you where she's put things down, that sort of thing.
Yes, please. I feel really good now because I've been playing table tennis for 2 and a bit hours, and that's like that might be hard work, but I really enjoy it.
Over the past year, she's been making monthly trips from her Bendigo home to Melbourne for treatment with a drug doctors hope will slow her dementia.
There we go. Well done.
A plaque called Amyloid builds up in the brain, impairing its ability to function and retain memory. The drug in this study binds to the protein and dissolves it. The theory is if the amyloid is destroyed, it may prevent further memory loss.
That's what we're going to be removing, we hope, with this medication.
Am I going to be back to normal, or?
What we would like, if we successfully remove the amyloid, we would expect there to be no further deterioration. That's
Right.
probably the best that we can hope for.
Yep.
While it's not part of the trial, Karen Cook is convinced regular exercise is keeping her mind sharp.
If I don't exercise, I'm lucky if I can string a sentence together. I really, really struggle. Yes! What I think I've figured out, I could be wrong, is the more oxygen I get into the brain, the almost normal I feel.
Health experts do know that regular exercise is a crucial way to prevent getting Alzheimer's.
I really feel it's helped a lot because we're at a time of life when we should be slowing down and ageing. I feel I've got energy.
Elizabeth Goldsmith doesn't have dementia. She's one of 6,000 Australians in one of the world's largest dementia prevention trials.
We know that the risk factors for dementia include poor diet, poor education or not using your brain enough, lack of physical activity, obesity, and also depression can be a risk factor.
As well as keeping active, participants work on brain training, boosting their mental health and optimising nutrition. There's evidence that as we age, crucial parts of the brain shrink, increasing the risk of dementia, but regular exercise can help it grow again. Doing brain training can improve the parts of the brain which govern attention. And eating a plant-based Mediterranean diet, high in fruits and vegetables, can protect the brain against dementia.
How are you?
Hi, Jeff.
Lovely to meet you.
What have we got here?
We're making a salad for lunch. The salad is all from the garden. And we have a quinoa salad, which has got chickpeas and broad beans.
So how have you been finding the new diet with all the fruits and vegetables?
Really enjoy it. I have more energy, I'm sure. I'm sure I concentrate more than I did. And I just feel I'm keeping on top of things more.
Elizabeth is the full-time carer for her vision-impaired husband, Jeffrey.
It is nice having fresh veggies.
Why did you want to be involved in the trial?
We had fairly recently lost a very, very dear friend to dementia. And it was an opportunity to maybe do something to help things. And I think if we put the effort in, we shall get the benefits out.
I think someone described it as a long goodbye, and it was a bit like that, you know, and because she was a very interesting, vibrant woman. What was nice for us was that she recognised us all till the end of her life, although she forgot nearly everything else.
Linda Jackson lost her mother and grandfather to Alzheimer's. The 69-year-old recently took part in a 12-week drug trial designed to fight dementia by blocking the body's production of the stress hormone cortisol.
Well, I hope that this drug proves to be really effective and that it can really help. And in 10 years' time, when I might need it, it will be available.
Health experts say the link between cortisol and brain function is well established. Now doctors in Perth are trying to determine whether lowering cortisol can prevent or even reverse cognitive decline. Dr. Michael Woodward was involved in a previous trial of the drug.
So essentially, high levels of cortisol linked with stress and other processes are bad for our whole body, but may be particularly bad for our brain and may increase our risk of developing dementia.
There are parts of the brain with high levels of an enzyme involved in producing cortisol. This drug works by blocking that enzyme, decreasing the amount of cortisol reaching the brain. It's hoped by limiting the stress hormone, the symptoms of Alzheimer's will improve or be prevented from developing in the first place. People in the trial will have their brain function tested after 12 weeks on the medication.
We hope that we get a better understanding of Alzheimer's and continued information on what causes this disease, but ultimately we hopefully contribute to an effective cure or treatment for this disease.
And how did you feel while you're actually doing the test?
Well, I'm always a little bit nervous and I don't like that beep that it makes sometimes if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
But no, it's fine. It's good fun.
Health experts hope these drug and prevention trials will go some way to stem the tide of people facing a dementia diagnosis. But say for many, time is running out.
I think we need something a bit akin to the Life Be In It campaigns we had in Australia some decades ago, where we encourage those lifestyle changes at a population level.
I don't want, anyone I love or for myself to have to go through that. So anything that can improve people's chances and find some sort of cure, I think is just vital.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.